a Canadian Magic the Gathering player, well, this channel seems like it's going to be one wild ride. Hello everyone, Canadian MTG coming to you guys with another deck tech. Today we have Azorius Control Modern. So yes, this is not a perfect build. There's a lot in here that I think needs to be fixed around and stuff like that. But it does come out to about $210, so it's not extremely budget, while it is decently priced. For how iffy it is, I'm not so sure. Anyways, let's go over the cards. 20 creatures, 3 enchantments, 2 planeswalkers, 13 instant, 22 land, and then 14 sideboard. So, let's start off with Banisher Priest. It's a 2/2 for 3, 1 colorless, 2 white. When Banisher Priest enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Banisher Priest leaves the battlefield. So, I don't know, Azorius, remember, is meant to lock your opponent under control. And then we have the Deputy of Acquittals. It's a 2/2 for 2, 1 white, 1 blue. Flash, and then when Deputy of Acquittals enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. So, pretty interesting. Then we got 2 Ephara, God of the Palace, which is a 6/5 for 4, 2 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. Indestructible as long as your devotion to white and blue is less than 7. Ephara is an 8 creature. And at the beginning of each upkeep, if you had another creature enter the battlefield under your control last turn, draw a card. So, she's your draw power for the deck. She's pretty good, I'd say. That's about all I have. Then we have Geist Traft, which is a 2/2 for 3, 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. Hexproof, whenever Geist Traft attacks, put a 4/4 white angel creature token while flying onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Exile that token at the end of combat. This card used to be so good back in Standard. It was like expensive. You were looking at like, I think it was $50 plus for this card. Now you can get it for about $13 on average, so not bad. Then we got 3 Grand Arbiter Augustin the 4th, which is a 2/3 for 4, 2 colors, 1 blue, 1 white. White spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, same with blue, and spells your opponent cast cost 1 more to cast. So, while he may be a little expensive to get out there, he does allow you to get your cards for cheaper while your opponent has to do it for more expensive. Then we got 2 Lavinia of the 10th, which is a 4/4 for 5, 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. Protection from red, and when Lavinia of the 10th enters the battlefield, detain each non-land permanent your opponent control with converted mana cost 4 or less. And they can't attack or block until their next turn. And then we got 3 Lyev Skyknight, which is a 3/1 for 3, 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue fly. When Lyev Skyknight enters the battlefield, detain target non-land permanent opponent controls. So, yeah, they really do use the fact that you stop their creatures from doing anything for a while. Anyways, our enchantments include 3 Detention Sphere, which is a 3 cost, 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. When Detention Sphere enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent not named Detention Sphere and all other permanents with the same name as the permanent. When Detention Sphere leaves the battlefield, return the exiled cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. So once again, it's like the ability of detain. So then we got 2 Venser the Sojourner, which is a 3 loyalty, 5 cost planeswalker, 3 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue. +2. Exile target permanent you own. Return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. -1, creatures are unblockable this turn. And -8, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell, exile target permanent, which is a pretty good ability. Then we have 4 Brave the Elements, which is a 1 white, choose a color. White creatures you control gain protection from the chosen color until the end of turn. 3 Downsize, which is 1 blue. Target creature you don't control gets -4, -0 until the end of turn with Overload 3. Then we got 3 Protect and Serve. Target creature gets +2, +4 until the end of turn. Or target creature gets -6, -0 until the end of turn. So, you know. And then 3 Unsummon, 1 blue, return target creature to its owner's hand. Pretty basic. Then our lands include 4 Celestial Colonnade, which is the elemental one. 4 Glacial Fortress, which is white and blue. 7 Islands, 7 Plains. I highly suggest Hallowed Fountain and Seachrome Coast, but apparently they don't. And then the sideboard has Council the Absolute, Drogskull Reaver, Fall of the Gravel, Guafa Hazard Profiteer, Hindering Light, New Prov Guildmage, Stolen Identity, Thistledown Liege, and Wind Reaver. So tell me what you guys think about this deck. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Give it the big old thumbs up and stay tuned for more Magic the Gathering deck techs.